to my channel. Now we all know the festivals are all going to start in the UK soon, and there's a few things that I think are essential to take with you to make sure you have the best experience possible and you have everything with you that you might need. Now obviously you need to take things like your tents and your bed and all the things that you will need, but these hopefully will be some things you haven't thought of that you will thank me for when you get there. First up is a first aid kit. This cost me £1.99 from Home Bargains. It has in it tweezers, safety pins, bandage, plasters, strapping, dressing pad, gloves, antiseptic wipes. You might not think you'll need this, but you will get a blister or you will cut your hand or something will happen and you are covered. Also with it being safety pins, if you have a bit of a wardrobe malfunction, you've got them there, so hopefully they will be able to help you out as well. Next up, sanitary pads. You might not be about to come on your period, but take them with you anyway, just a couple to make sure you're covered. You never know what you might be able to use them for. If someone has a cut or something, you can always put these round just to help stop the bleeding. Sounds very, very dangerous, I know, but festivals are not that dangerous. Next up, sunscreen. I know our weather here is a little bit temperamental during the summer, but take it with you. You don't want to get sunburn. It's really important to protect your skin, and I guarantee so many people will not take it with them. So just pop it in your bag. Even if you don't use it, at least you've got it there. Next, mouthwash. Now obviously there is shower and toilet facilities at festivals, but when you first wake up in the morning, you want to brush your teeth, you'll want to have a freshen up. So take some mouthwash with you. It's really, really handy, really little compact size, fantastic for taking to a festival just so you can freshen up at any time you want to. Obviously, following on from your mouthwash, you also need to take a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Don't forget them, they're expensive to buy at festivals. You don't want to have to use somebody else's because that's gross. This is just a little toothbrush, a toothbrush that I picked up from my drawer at home, and then a toothpaste that came in a Birchbox that I got. Next, painkillers. Painkillers are really important. You don't want to have a horrible headache that will ruin your weekend. If you've got a hangover, which you probably will, take some painkillers with you. Somebody will want them. You'll be their best friend for the rest of the day if you've got some painkillers, so pop them in your bag. Next one, coconut oil. You can pick up small pots of coconut oil from kind of Home Bargains or B&M's or any of them kind of places here in the UK. Really good if you want to put some moisturiser on, use your coconut oil. If you've got dry lips, you can use coconut oil. If you've got sunburn, because you haven't taken sunscreen, use coconut oil. Loads of different things you can use it for. Take it with you, you'll be glad you did. Next up, a portable phone charger. You want to be able to capture all them parts of the day that have been amazing. Take a portable phone charger. I bought this one for £12.99 from TK Maxx. This will do 2 phone charges. That will hopefully give me enough to go through a full weekend without having to go and stand at one of the horrible charging stations at a festival. Next up, obviously everyone knows to take this, or you should do by now, dry shampoo. Again, I just get the miniature one. I've got the Colab. Just to freshen up your hair. You probably won't want to have to be washing your hair. You won't have the facilities to be drying them and straightening your hair or anything like that, to take some dry shampoo with you. Next up, a Berocca kind of product. So this is just I can never say this, effervescent energy, tropical flavour. This has all the vitamins and minerals you will need. Take one of these each day and you will just feel a bit more refreshed. It will give you a boost and it will make sure you don't get that awful feeling after a festival where you've had too much to drink and not enough sleep and you feel rubbish about the next week. Take these and they will make you feel a lot better and keep you a lot healthier through your festival experience. Next, hand sanitizer. Now, you will use a Portaloo at a festival. They are disgusting. I know people that have actual phobias of Portaloos because they are gross. So take hand sanitizer with you, use it in your bag, put it in your bag, use it all the time. They are grubby people at festivals. Don't be one of them. You will be eating with your hands, you'll be touching the floor, you'll be going in Portaloos. Make sure you've got hand sanitizer with you so you don't give yourself anything nasty like some, I don't know, you don't want to touch something in a Portaloo and then eat something and put it in your mouth, then you know how that's going to go. So take hand sanitizer with you. Next up, deodorant. Don't be the one that smells. That's all I'm saying on that one. If you don't take deodorant with you, more for you, because you might not shower for a few days, you're going to be gross, and deodorant is definitely a good place to start. Next up, chapstick, lip balm, anything like that. I take a little pot of Carmex with me because it's quite multi-use. I put Carmex on stings, so mosquito bite or anything like that, not really mosquitoes in this country, but gnat bites or anything. Put it on my lips. I use it to tame my eyebrows if I haven't got any makeup with me. I use it for flyaway hairs, so just take a little Carmex with you. Next up, a couple of different types of wipes. So I would say take a big pack of baby wipes with you, just so you can have a freshen up and a clean. You might not be using the shower facility, so at least this way you can make sure you've had a good wipe all over and you are fresh. And then the other wipes I would say is just take some little pack of wipes. This is the Carex Complete one, and this is soft cleansing wipes for hands, face and body. Keep this in your bag if you are going and you're away from your campsite for quite a while. Take these so you can just wipe your hands or wipe your feet. Also, if you go to the toilet and there isn't any toilet rolls, you can use these wipes as well. So make sure you're taking them with you. Then the last couple of things that I have got. First up, a hat. I picked this up from TK Maxx for $9.99. It's just a little summer hat. It will keep the sun out of your face. It will stop people looking and seeing how disgusting and greasy your hair is by the end of it. And really, it just does cover up a multitude of sins with your hair by the end of a festival. Really great to take with you. Just take it. You won't regret taking a hat. And even if you don't think a hat suits you, just take one along. Find one that you think is okay, because you will need to have one with you. Also, really good, laying down, just pop it over your face. Lovely to keep the light out. And then the last thing, I think, is this the last thing? It is. There seems like there's quite a lot, but the last thing is a big scarf. So this is a big scarf that I have that's just, it's light blue, dark blue, yellow, really nice and bright. You can wrap it around you during the day if it's a little bit colder. You can put it right around you as a shawl while you're walking back to your campsite in the evening and it's cold. Also, because if you take a really, really big one with you, if you're not wearing it, you can put it on the floor so you can lay out if the weather's nice, so you haven't got to sit on the grass or the dirt. And yeah, because it's this is really lightweight, so you can just literally tie this around your bag, so if you don't want it on, you don't have to have it on as well. So, I think I'm out of breath. That is all the things that I think are essential to take with you to a festival. If there is anything that you think I haven't covered, please pop it in the comments below so everyone else can see it and think, yeah, do you know what, I'll take that with me as well. So that is everything in my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I post videos every Wednesday, so I will see you next week. Bye! Old, which I think is really, really pretty. Different, but it's like a worn